we expect in a couple of years? I know you all aggressively into the cloud. You still have a bunch of legacy stuff out there you're working on. A lot of benefit seekers demanding your goods and services. What do you see in 2 to 3 years?
Hopefully, I'm still employed. That's always going to be a
Well,
plus, but
that's a going assumption.
going assumption. I think I see a move towards three things. One, heavy focus on data-driven security. That behavioral-based approach to how you do security, as opposed to sort of just at-large monitoring. Non-normal. You're not looking for the way outside the box, not abnormal. You're really looking for the little tiny changes in that big bell curve, which is really focuses you back onto that threat hunting approach to security. I think we'll also see a move towards, following suit with what the development community is doing, a domain-driven design. I think we're going to see a domain-driven security as well. USCIS is already working towards that. That's going to replace the concept of zero trust. That's going to be what we do. That's how we'll start thinking about it, because it's just sort of what happens. And I think finally, you'll see, as part of what you can do with some of the zero trust principles and practices, a heavier push towards microservices and even serverless environments and deployments. It helps a little bit with multi-cloud if that's something you're really terribly interested in doing and really creating yourself all kinds of headaches for yourself. But obviously there's going to be the shortcomings with FISMA that need to be addressed before we get there. FISMA wouldn't even consider a microservices system technically a system. And then it creates a lot of number of problems where data lives, how data lives, and where it exists. But I think that drive towards that is because it solves certain security problems, it creates others, but it does solve a number of development problems as well as security issues. So I think that's going to be very critical as well.